it, or like I'm waiting for it. I gotta leave Warner his bride, so bride is more implied. Oh my God, you guys, all this week I've had butterflies. Every time he looks at me, it's totally proposal. Oh my God, you guys! And for something I got on sale. Love is like forever, this is no time to economize. Oh my God, you guys! So easy. Excuse me, have you seen this? It just came in. It's perfect for a blonde. Right. Was a half loop stitch on China silk? But the thing is, you can't use a half loop stitch on China silk. It'll pucker. And you did just get this in because I saw it in last day's book. Oh my God, I'm not about to buy last year's dress at this year's price. It's maybe for a blonde, but I'm not that blonde. I may be in love, but I'm not stupid lady. I've got eyes. Oh my God. No, sorry, our mistake. Courtney, take your break. Just ignore her, she has no one. Try this latest from Milan. Go on, try it on. I take care of it in my head. Take care of it in my Oh my God, you guys. This was perfect. It's just my size. Seriously, too much and never had to compromise. Oh my Oh, Warner, tonight's just perfect.
No, you're perfect.
No, you are.
No, you are.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you. Okay, I'm even irritating myself.
Elle, I want you to know how happy you made me. Every guy dreams about finding a girl like you. We both know why we're here. I see it in your eyes. I guess it comes like fear. To know it's not a surprise. I thought, look at you. Look like a dream come true. You make me speechless like you always do. But now we're wide awake. And we got some plans to make. Let's take some action, baby. So baby, give me your hand. I got some dreams to make true. And a future of plans. Time to get serious. Time to get serious with you.
I never thought that
Honey, I'm not finished.
Oh, sorry.
Serious. Gonna wake up with a heart dream. Serious. I'm counting on the future until I wanna work sky and say don't be shy. Baby, it's why you're alive. We should break up.
Yes, I will give you my hand. Wait, what? You're breaking up with me? But I thought you were proposing.
I did talk to my parents about Blue Bear, but they expected a lot from me. I'm going to Harvard Law School, and my brother's at Yale Law. So is his new wife.
Oh, so I'm not good enough for you? Warner, I'm from Malibu. Richard Simmons is our neighbor.
Elle, I'm going to be a senator when I'm 30. I need someone serious.
What does that mean? I'm not serious. But I'm seriously in love with you.
Baby, my future's all planned. I got some dreams to make true. I'll that you understand. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious. Check, please.
Muffy Vanderbilt? Muffy? Wait a second. That's the kind of girl Warner wants. Someone serious. Someone lordly. Someone who is like even when nobody's dead. Girls, I have a completely brilliant plan. What you want, Warner, what you want to see, but you need to see me in a trend, so meaning the plane. Warner in a different setting, we'll see you're getting all of it. What's a brain? I'll meet you near Harvard with a book in my hand. History book, full of words you'll understand and right. Very brave, see it too. Warner, what you want is right in front of you. What you want is clear. What you want is clear. What you want is right in front of you. What you want is clear. What you want is right here. What you want is right in front of you. Step 1, he's off to Harvard Law, so I get in there too. Step 2, Warner reassess, impress him with my high IQ. Step 3, it's only great big when it's anything I'll do.
That's great. Thank you, man. Now we think this through. Harvard Law School?
I have a 4.0 average.
Yeah, and President Murphy, darling, I think you can do this.
Love, I'm doing this for love, and love will see me through. Yes, with love, every time we can lose, and Harvard can read you, unless if you're in a true. What does feel up to?
Even if they do. You want, sweetheart, so easy to golden finger in the wet is yeah, it's true.
First, you'll need an LSAT score, more than once every quarter, so no more warnings for you. You'll need a killer essay or not even hope.
It's my letter, sweet letter,
Oh no!
Go!
This year's speech will make me crazy.
Oh, what you want me out because the sun's too warm. What you want me study stuck inside your dorm. What you want me party with us all night long. What you want me drunk. Whoa.
One, that's good enough. Try again. Go!
What you want me cruising from the chick door. What you want me cruising the banana store. What you want me wondering. What you want Whoa.
Come on. Don't have house material. Once again. Go!
So, Harvard Law grants acceptance to Adam Cohen and Sandeep Padamadan.
Outstanding!
And now, Miss L. Woods, who was kind enough to send in a headshot.
Says here she's a 4.0 average.
Yes, in fashion merchandising.
And she got 175 on her LSATs.
There's also a letter of recommendation for a whole revenue.
I'm not arguing Miss Woods is entirely unqualified, but she didn't bother sending in a personal essay.
How's this for a personal essay?
Goodness me!
Security!
I'm what you want. Harvard, I'm the girl for you. And to prove it's true, we all do your best. Thank you. This is what I'll look inside. Everyone admires. And Harvard's if you have, you'll know that love never accepts a defeat. No challenge it can't meet, no place it cannot go. Don't say no to a woman in love. Don't laugh when I say love. Don't think that I'm naive. Because even a person who's smart can listen to their heart and listen and believe. So believe in the love that is deep. Do you believe? I do. Do you believe? Me too. Does he believe in love?
Welcome to Harvard.
Hello, my name is Emmett Forrest, class of August 5, and welcome to the hallowed halls of Harvard Law. I know firsthand how hard you all worked to be here today, so let's go around the room and share a bit about yourselves.
I'm Eric Schultz. I'm only Fulbright and a Rhodes, but spending my money grew painfully stale. So now I'm at Harvard Law.
Well, that's wonderful.
Sunday Admiral Padano. In my history, I was a godless dictator until the coup d'etat. Now I am studying at Harvard Law until my inevitable return. You may call me Your Majesty.
Yeah, sure. Pleased to meet you, Your Majesty. So humbled to have you.
Internships. I did a piece co-op feeding and family clinics. By hand out and right in the streets. It was hot and exhausting, but I love every minute of it. But because we need more women and power to find our president.
It's so fatigue chic. So how's science for you guys? Snaps, it's our first day at Harvard Law.
Enid,
Hi, I'm Elle Woods, and this is Bruiser Woods.
Enid.
Oh my God, people, that names that start with an E.
Oh my God, we're practically twins.
We were just going around the room. Why don't you share a bit about yourself?
Me? Okay, so I'm a Gemini with a double Capricorn moon, and I have a bachelor's degree from UCLA where I'm a second sweetheart, president of Delta Nu sorority, and founded the charity Shop for Our Cause.
Huh. I don't think they exactly allow dogs in class.
Oh, Bruiser's not a dog. Bruiser's family.
Al?
Oh my God, Warner! That's so weird. I totally forgot you go here.
What are you doing here?
I go here.
You got into Harvard?
What? Like it's hard?
I believe this is yours. What's coming out?
Is this my social agenda?
No, your academic roster.
Right. There's that. Let's totally catch up after class. All that pink you're wearing, is that even legal? Pink's my signature color. So I gathered.
Callahan should be here any second. 3 years ago, I was sitting right where you're sitting. And I heard the same rumors I'm sure you've heard. The Callahan's ruthless. But what you really need to know is...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you. When you choose a career in law, you're bound to hear that a lawyer is a shark. Ha, ignore that. It's simplistic and stupid. Few of you will turn out to be sharks. The rest are chum. What's my point? I'll tell you. From this class, I will hire 4 young sharks to work at my building or other law firm as interns for me, guaranteeing a career provided you can survive. Now, Miss.
Woods, Elle Woods.
Wow, someone's had their morning coffee. Now, Miss Woods, would you summarize the case of Indiana v. Hearn in your reading, please?
Okay, who cites reading for the first day of class?
You really have guts, Miss Woods. Now, Miss Hesington,
Yes?
let's say you teach a class at Harvard Law School and a girl who you call has a revocation. Should you let her go or?
No, I'd throw her out.
Hey, what's called an L? Listen, I went to that class my first year too. It's awful, but trust me, your law career, it's not over.
Law career? So not the problem. Listen, I need to get back into class with Warner.
Then come back tomorrow. Make sure you're done the reading.
Okay. Excuse me, but why would you do that to another girl? Do what? We girls have to stick together. We shouldn't try to look good by making each other look bad.
I didn't make you look bad. You weren't prepared. Try opening a law book, but I have to warn you, they don't come with pictures.
I'll give you ladies a moment then.
Hey!
Warner! Thank God you're here.
Elle, I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
Warner, do you have something you have to share with Elle?
Do you know her?
Yeah. Elle, Vivian and I went to boarding school together, and she's my girlfriend now.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
He said I'm his girlfriend.
Girlfriend! Hey there, welcome to the hair fair. Make me a brunette. What? Brunette? Honey, you're Janetta Clouderwind. All right, something else is going on here. Back up, Colin's listening. Spill. Okay, I'm Elle Woods, and I came all the way out here for Harvard Law. That's a good school. I know, right? And I did it to follow my one true love, Warner. But now he's dating this evil preppy. So what's she got that you don't got? She's serious with mousy brown hair. Apparently that's what Warner wants. So you have to make me a brunette. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do you know the #1 reason behind all bad hair decisions? Love. I can help you. I've been there before. See, my mom was 3/4 Italian, and my father I never knew. But my grandfather came from Ireland, the land where dreams come true.
Ireland? Ireland.
He said all Irishmen are like heroes. They're descended from poets and kings. So I swore I'd get married in Ireland, in a wedding like Lord of
Maybe something I don't know.
So I'll bring the lobster pot stickers.
Perfect. Now that's a party.
There's a party? Oh. Hello, Vivian.
Hello, Elle.
Next Friday night, a few people are getting together.
Hey, maybe the guy you like will be there. You should go.
Definitely come. It's a costume party.
Oh, I love costume parties.
Of course you do. Next Friday at 8, 243 Mass Avenue. See you there.
Thank you, Vivian. You know, you go and do this, because if a girl like you can't win back her man, there's no hope for the rest of us. Thank you so much for talking me out the ledge, Paulette. You have no idea how much I needed this. Now you go and fight for him.
You do know that Whitney's father is next in line to be Speaker of the House.
So you say,
Just think about it. Future presidents could be at this party.
great.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Hi, stranger.
Elf? Man, what's with the costume?
It's a girl shake things up.
I still can't get over the fact you're here in Harvard.
Warner, I got into this school too. And now we're here together studying law. Maybe we'll both get Callahan's internship and work together.
Whoa! Wait a second, Elle. You don't actually believe you have a chance of getting the internship.
Of course.
Hello, Elle. You're looking fluffy, as per usual.
Hello, Vivian.
Who Bear? Elle, you have to ace his course to get that internship. And he's not called C- Callahan for nothing.
Warner, I'm completely cognizant of both those facts.
You're not going to make it through the semester, let alone get Callahan's internship. Face it, buddy. Someday we'll be nominating Supreme Court justices, and you'll tan.
Thanks for your great tip on the costume party. I see you came as last year's sample sale.
Whoa, Elle. What's up, Doc?
Love.
Excuse
I
me?
put my faith in love. I followed where it led.
Love led you here. Wait, go back. You came out here to follow a man. Harvard Law was just part of that plan. Man, what rich romantic planet are you from?
Malibu?
Instead of lying outside by the pool, you stalked some guy to an Ivy League school. That's the weirdest reason I...
Well, why do you come?
Okay. I grew up in the Roxbury slums with my mom and serious bums. Guys who showed me all the ways men can fail. I got through Harvard, I worked like a fool. Worked 2 jobs, finished my school. So forgive me for not weaving at your tail.
Excuse me? Just because you've got some kind of chip on your shoulder?
You know what? You're right. There's a chip on my shoulder, and big as a boulder. There's a chance I can win. I got a driven to excel. I'm so pumped I can taste it, so I'm not gonna waste it. Yeah, there's a chip on my shoulder. You might want to get one as well.
I'm sorry, but that sounds highly negative.
Hey, I'm being honest. When you work born and you're privileged, you gotta work twice as hard.
Wait, 2 jobs plus law school?
I haven't 6 years.
So I just need to prove to everyone that I'm serious.
What you need is to get to work.
Bye, Warner. Have a great Thanksgiving. Say hi to your mom and dad for me. And Grandma Nancy.
Define malprohibitive.
Malprohibitive is
An act prohibited by,
prohibited by law, like jaywalking or chewing gum in Singapore.
therefore, Mountains
Is
say,
an action that's an evil in itself. Assault, murder, white shoes after Labor Day.
good. Where are you going?
Oh, of course. Thanksgiving break, remember?
Interesting.
What?
Well, I predict you will probably pass in the bottom percent of your class. If you're going for mediocre, you've done great.
That's not fair!
If they laughed at me like they're laughing at you, we can't quit if we don't want to grow. My I voucher, your vacation, let's get worse.
Why do you always have to be right?
For you, not quite as good as my home, but
You are too sweet.
it's a real time saver. It's shampoo and conditioner in one.
Thank you. You're so adorable to think of me.
Al? Hey, have you seen Viv? I looked everywhere for her.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Great, here's miss our flight.
Al, I don't know if you've noticed before, but each time Warner walks through the door, your IQ goes down to 40, maybe less. Though it's hardly my business to say, could it be the real thing in your way is the very guy you're trying to impress?
Yes. I've been smiling and sweet, thoroughly beat, blowing my chance. Let's not chase them away. Let's face them and say, hey, guys, let's dance.
Plaintiff ordered a princess party, but got pirates instead.
Breach of contract. There is no meeting of the minds. They don't have to pay.
Now you're thinking like a lawyer. Yes, Miss Woods.
Well, Mr. Huntington makes an excellent point. I just have to ask, did the kids actually see the pirates?
Well, the mother shut it down during the opening number. She saw parents and paid weddings, but not a princess in sight.
Contracts can be expressed or implied. Baltimore and Ohio Railroad v. U.S. 1923. Once the pirates began their show, even for a second, the contract was in fact implied. Pirate parties are tragic, but the mother has to pay.
Miss Woods, you just won your case.
Oh my God!
I assume you're applying for my internship. Do you have a resume?
Here you go. And thanks in advance for your consideration.
Oh, dear God, it's sexy.
She's happy I can beat them, first stick test and she's aced it. So good she can taste it, she's got chip on her shoulder. Yes, you never can tell. Little Miss Woods Callahan.
Paulette, are you ready?
I don't know, Elle. Dewey scares me.
Channel that fear and tell yourself you're a strong, independent woman. You must be reunited with your dog.
Well, you can't see him. Paulette, get off of my property.
I want to see my dog, Dewey. I bet you didn't even know it's his birthday today.
Well, you can't see him. Best decision I ever made. Throwing you out.
Can you believe I lived with that for 10 years?
That cheapskate never even got me a ring. They lived together for 10 years.
Now what?
Mr. Dewey, we're Miss Bonafonte's legal team.
Lawyers.
I don't think you understand that the great Commonwealth of Massachusetts recognizes your 10-year relationship with Miss Bonafonte as a common law marriage, which entitles you to equitable division of property. Translation, we're taking the dog. Oh, Rufus, my angel, I love you. Wait, what's that? Law?
I'm an angel.
Is this the point of law? I'm feeling kind of high.
You okay?
This is why we all study and slide to help the other die. I so identify. That's why
Hey guys, Callahan got a big murder trial. Defendant exercise Wingberg, Wyndham, and needs extra help. He's posting his internship today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need the best and the brightest. Congrats to the choice few. As for the rest of you, welcome to the middle. Emmett, I'm making you my co-counsel for the Wyndham trial case. Prove yourself here in the term. Associate isn't far off.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
Emmett, that is so great! I'm so proud of you! Yes, God! Warner, we did it! We made the internship!
What?
It's just like we planned!
Babe, it's just the beginning. It's perfect. Made the happiest day of my life. Marry me?
Yes! All of this time I planned I'd be patient and you would love me again. You come to respect my mind and at last you find you could love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away is like a fatal blow. What? No! Is that my name upon that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is this
Right now, my workout's not for you. I'm flexible.
Looks okay.
So I'm gonna pay for what you get. Cause
They got a lot of
lazy too much. I want you to live with me and shake. When I say something hard, you know you're doing it right. When you start to cry, if you don't know what you should, you've got to whip it good. I'm sorry, no mistake. Tell you whip it to shake. Come on, Sabrina, work it out. Whip it to shake. Oh, it's haunted.
We have lots to cover. Meet our brand new client, Brooke. You can laugh, but she's made tons off her DVD and book. Whip her way to tighter buns. Happily married, so she swears, to her 60-year-old stud, till stepdaughter came downstairs and found Brooke all covered in his blood. Hands, who thinks she's guilty? Okay, here's the units come in. Brooke has trouble trusting me. I'm her only chance to win, but I don't speak MTV. Though Brooke won't listen to her own defense, she may listen to her peers, go and place a little sense in the space between her ears. Not now! I want her wicked to shake. If there's a brain in that hair, tell her that I am the key. It's a plea or the chair. See, when I talk to her, I get neither play, no plan, no alibi. Both parties get the same. I want her wicked to shake. To the jail!
Doesn't mean we can't come to back to the middle. Work it out. I want you to say when I see something high, you know you're doing it right. When you start to cry, if you don't look what you should, you got to whip it good. Like certain ladies, no escape. Swipe it through. Check them, go for them. Swipe it through.
Miss Wyndham, you have visit us. Hi, Miss Wyndham. I am Emmett Forrest, and these 4 interns are the cream of the crop at Harvard Law. And together, we're here to whip up your legal defense. Anywho, we want to get you free as soon as possible so you can bring your message back to your fans.
That's all I want. This shall be easy.
Good. So Callahan briefed me on your meeting, and there is a significant amount of evidence against you. So for you, the jury will need to hear an alibi.
Not gonna happen.
Even though it's safe here?
Yep. Put me on the stand and force the lie.
Okay, Miss Wyndham, if we can't hear an alibi, you should accept a plea bargain.
To admit something I didn't do.
With the plea bargain, we get out in a couple of years. Doesn't that sound reasonable?
Reasonable? To do time for my husband's killer? Not really. I need a legal defense team that knows I'm innocent. Guard, get out of here. All of you.
Who is a girl with loyal friends and true? Who has a bond as strong as crazy glue? Who can sound the call and sisters all come through? Delta new, Delta new, you are a Delta new. Delta new, Delta new, you are a Delta new. Delta is former UCLA President Elwood.
Shut up.
Oh yeah?
That's so great. Thank God someone with this legal team finally gets me.
Sisterhood's forever. I believe you, and I will fight with everything I have to clear your good name. But that involves an alibi.
I can't tell it.
Everyone has their secrets. For years, I denied my highlights.
It's beyond highlights, though. My secret's nuclear. If it gets out, it'll ruin my whole fitness empire. Which means everything to me.
If I tell you, or you Deltanu sister swear not to tell anyone?
I will double Deltanu sister swear.
Okay. On the day my husband died, I had...
What?
What?
Brooke, you're going to speak up. I can't hear you.
Liposuction, minimally invasive, outpatient, lipo, but lipo.
Oh my
Miss Wyndham, your time is up.
I had to do it.
God. Your secret's safe with me.
My fans are counting on me. I can't let them down. Elle, you gotta take care of me. You swore.
Oh, there you are.
I got her alibis.
You got to be kidding me. What is it?
I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I double Deltanu's sister swore not to.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, this isn't a little sorority thing.
Oh, I know. It's a big sorority thing. But don't worry. Brooke really had nothing to do with it. Think about it. Brooke's a fitness queen. Exercise gives you endorphins, and endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't kill.
Emmett, a word.
Elle, if you don't give us the alibi, we will all lose this case.
Then I guess we're not very good lawyers.
Listen, Boo Bear. Well, Callahan needs that alibi.
But I gave Brooke my word.
Emmett, I gave you a chance and a simple instruction. Leave this legal team and give me that alibi. You're 0 or 2. All right, field trip's over. Get back to work. Except you two. I don't want to hear any more about Ronnie Corduroy, nor Legally Blonde again today.
Emmett, I'm sorry.
I don't need you to be sorry. I need you to tell me the alibi.
I can't because I gave Brooke my word. Having an alibi isn't the only way to win this case.
No, but it sure would help.
Well, for Brooke the right way. The noble way.
God, this isn't some Lifetime original movie, Elle. I'm not interested in nobility right now. I'm more interested in saving Brooke's life.
No, you're not. You're more interested in impressing Callahan.
Well, he is my boss, and if I impress him, he'll make me associates.
And jeopardize our client's trust and our integrity?
Why do you always have to be right?
I don't have to be. When I'm with you, I just am.
There. Now you're ready for your big trial. You sure you don't want me to paint little gavels on them for you? When the jury people see those nails, they'll know they can trust you.
Which is more than my team is doing. They're all over me to give a Brooks alibi.
Including your friend, Emmett.
Paulette, he's just my friend.
Right. And I could use a friend like that.
I've got a package for Miss Paulette LaFontaine. The name's Kyle. This is my new route and first stop of the day. Kind of cool, Karma. Huh? Alrighty then. Do me a favor. You have yourself a super day.
So talk to him already.
Right. I can't talk to guys like that. I'm not like you. I got nothing to offer.
Oh my God!
Did you see that? That's the most perfect medicine I've ever seen.
What are you talking about, the bend and snap?
The
a UCLA cheerleader, and cheerleaders scare me. You must become this cheerleader you fear. But they can't. No, all the boys would come and play. Down my fingers there. Walking slowly round the bend. Walking while I walk away. Pillow hat and strength. And then you come and play. No time getting kicked. Yeah. Proof you want to make face and self-esteem.
It's some jerk if I try it on me. I'm gonna go get my album. Watch me run, walk away.
No, wait before you walk away. Look how good you're getting. And then you come and play.
Miss Woods, a word, please.
Oh, of course. I'll catch up with you in a minute.
Every trial has surprises, Al. I just didn't expect the biggest to be so how impressed I am with you. You're stubborn, but all good lawyers are. You've proven to be a true leader, Al.
Oh, thank you, Professor Callahan. That means more than you'll ever know. I really appreciate this opportunity to work with you. I've learned so much.
What you've learned isn't the point. You've got instincts. And instincts, legal or otherwise, trust your instincts. I thought you were smarter than that.
Is this the only reason you gave me the internship?
Huh. It's been nice working with you, Miss Woods. You can show yourself out.
Take back the books and pack up the clothes. Clear out the room and drop off the key. Leave with what's left of my dignity. Get in the car and just go. Chalk it all up to experience. They said I'd fail, but I disagreed. Who could say then where my path would lead? Now I know. Back to the sun, back to the shore, back to what I was before. Back where I'm known, back in my own
legally blind.
Al, what's wrong?
Callahan tried to kiss me.
He what?
Then he fired me. He made it very clear I don't belong.
He's wrong. We'll fix it. We'll fight it.
Emmett, please. There's no reason for me to stay.
What about love? I never mentioned love. The timing's bad, I know. But perhaps if I made it more clear that you belong right here, you wouldn't have to know.
It's not up to me. Just let me be legally blind. It's not up to me. Just let me be legally Thanks for walking Rufus for me.
It was the least I could do. Consider to thank you for staying with me at the hospital.
Trust me, the pleasure was all mine.
Well, I should be getting back to my route now. Duty calls.
Duty calls. All that Angie has a job.
Paulette, I just came to say goodbye.
What? Goodbye? I'm going back home to California. California? Why? I'm going back to where I make sense. Well, you're not making any right now. Honey, what happened? All of this time I thought I was proving myself and making a difference. But it turns out I'm just one big blonde joke. That's all anyone's ever gonna see.
That's not what I see.
Vivian?
We girls have to stick together. I used to pray till the day you leave. Swore up and down you did not belong. But when I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong, and I was wrong about you. So listen up, I see no end to what we'll achieve. But that's only if you don't spend your time. Just prove it to me now, show everyone what you can do. And you look pretty rock through. Back in the game, back in the cage. Take a look at my face. I'm not cool, and it's cool. I'm not never gonna
Sorry, Vivian, you keep it. I'm never wearing that again. Honey, where are you going? I said I'm never wearing that again. I'm wearing this! We're just cheering on our friend Elle. Go!
I've got another package for you.
Thanks. Kyle B. Boyle. Hey, what does the B stand for anyway?
Turn deaf.
I almost got to go.
Oh, that's absurd. Oh, that's absurd. Elle's just lost and she can't represent you.
Actually, she can, Your Honor. Rule 303 of the Supreme Court Judiciary states that Miss L. Woods may represent a defendant in criminal proceedings.
Your Honor, only if she has a licensed attorney to supervise her. Without me, she's not.
I'm licensed, and I'd be glad to supervise.
You work for me, remember?
No, I work for myself, and I don't have to know interns, Professor.
Thank you, Emmett.
You think I'd let you get away that easy?
We come tucking into the stand. Total tragic curve. Miss Wyndham, what was your relationship to the deceased?
He was my father?
Did you actually see his murder take place?
No. I was in the shower. When I got out, Brooke was standing over my father's body, drenched in his blood.
Miss Wyndham, on the day your father was killed, did you happen to see anyone suspicious lying around?
Suspiciously hanging in my shower?
No, before that.
I was out getting a poem.
And then you came home and took a shower?
Yes, I went home and take a shower.
Thank you. Now, Miss Wyndham, you claimed that on the day of the murder, you got a perm. Was this your first perm?
No, I put my hair since junior high, about 3 a year.
Interesting. My associate has gotten a perm herself today. Exhibit A, Miss Enid Hoops. Now, Miss Wyndham, would Exhibit A's perm be similar to your own?
Duh.
And now, one more time. You didn't see the murder or hear the gunshot because you were where?
In the shower!
Thank you. Now, Miss Hoops, will you dump this bucket of water onto your head?
Stop.
On the way. Daniel, you're supposed to be over here. Daniel, move over. Have to go this side.
Idiot, you can get a poem wet in 48 hours?
Exactly! Water deactivates the parsimonious glycolate and completely ruins it. It's the cardinal rule of permission. Your perm is still intact, so you couldn't have showered that day. Why would you lie about being in the shower? Why would you lie about not hearing the gunshot? Why would you?
Finger lifting, older than my dad's new wife. I didn't shoot my father. I didn't hurt my father. I didn't shoot my father. I thought I was coming to the door.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! I just knew I could count on you, and no one had to know that I have my balls touching all my flesh. Oops. We still love you. She's over here, really searching for that birthday alibi. Oh my God, you guys.
I think someone wants to talk to you.
Elle, you think I didn't take you seriously? I was wrong.
Thanks, Warner.
We do belong together.
Oh, Warner. Vivian dumped you, didn't she? So I dreamed of this day long ago. Now my answer is thank you, but no. Look, I've barely begun, I'm hardly through. I was living in ignorance bliss till I learned I could be more than this. And you know, in a way I
wise schoolwoman, a blonde woman. For 3 years, she's taught me and showed everyone that being true to yourself never goes out of style. Ladies and gentlemen, your valedictorian, Elle Wood.
The ones who thought I'd fall, who taught me how to fail.